Hello everybody, thank you for joining me in this video, and today I'm going to talk about my favorites of the month of April. I have some beauty favorites here, some mommy favorites in books, and some of my kids favorites, and also something in the food department, and some clothing as well. So I'm going to start with my beauty favorites, and if you watched my video Get Ready With Me, you've seen all these items, but I just picked a few out of that video that are really my favorites that I really enjoy. And the first one is this quad by Mascara Beauty. So here it is. And I talked about it in that video when I was getting ready. It has four rectangles here. Foundation, contour, highlight, and blush. And the colors that I have are Aura, Ash, Pearl, and Frenchie. So I've been really liking this product this whole month. I've been using it. It has great coverage. It makes my skin look very pretty because you highlight certain parts of your face and then you contour, you make your face slimmer. And this blush is really pretty for everyday wear. So I've been really enjoying it. I think it's really great if you travel. You can just take that and you have full face of makeup. You can use blush on your lips as well. And I can't wait to try more products from this brand. Then in the same video you probably have seen me using this brush. This is Morphe M444 flat kabuki brush, which I purposely got to use this new foundation on my face. And I've used Beauty Blender before in other brushes, but I've never had flat kabuki brush, and it does make applying foundation way easier and smoother. But then I still use Beauty Blender to finish up and to make it even more smoother on the face. But once I put the foundation on my face, I blend it with this brush. It's really great. This pencil by Stila, the eyeliner pencil, Stay All Day Waterproof Liquid Eyeliner, and I have it in dark brown. It has this tip applicator. I do like this product a lot. I used to have a NYX one which looked just like that. I had it in black though. It had the same applicator. I don't know if it was, I don't think it was waterproof, and when I stopped using it, I got this one because when I put the NYX one like all the way in the corner, it would transfer on my waterline, and it just gave like a dirty look to my eyes, which I didn't like. So I wanted to get some waterproof, and that is a great one. So I want to get some other colors too, because it applies very easily, it stays all day, stays where you put. This is a great color for like everyday, daytime, so I really enjoy it. And the last beauty product is a 24-hour brow setter by Benefit. So this is the gel that you use after you fill in your eyebrows and you want to just brush your eyebrow hair and set them in place. And it does what it says, 24-hour brow setter. And I didn't notice before that how important the gel is on your eyebrows. It does make a difference, especially if they're gonna stay in separated all day long. It does finish the look and it gives them great definition. It's one thing to fill in your eyebrows, but the other thing to brush them through and keep the hair in the place. I do have long hair and I don't really cut them or trim them. I do like that look, but I need to brush them through, and I need to have some kind of product that will keep my eyebrows looking the same all day long. And this is a great one. When I wanted to get something, I went to Ulta and I asked people who work there which one I should go with. And I do like Anastasia Beverly Hills for eyebrows. I think they're great in the brow products. And they said, well, for gel we recommend this one. It's better than Anastasia Beverly Hills. I personally don't know, but I've been really pleased with this product and I will continue purchasing it. This is a great one. So that's it for the makeup. Let's talk about hair. So once a week I like deep conditioning my hair. I wash my hair about twice a week, so one of those times I like putting deep conditioner in my hair. And I buy this Redken All Soft Heavy Cream deep conditioner, and it's a super treatment for dry, brittle hair. I do color my hair, and I have this ombre ends, so you know, there is some bleach, and my hair is pretty, I wouldn't say damaged, but definitely, you know, it's color treated. So I need something that would seal the cuticles and give it a healthy look and would feel nice. And it does, this product does it for me. After I use it, the time I use it, my hair is very silky and very shiny. And sometimes I just use it as a conditioner, just like 3-5 minutes in the shower. And sometimes, if I have time, I leave it longer, 15-20 minutes, you know, it's great. So I really like this deep conditioner. I think I will continue purchasing it. I bought it on Amazon. And I want to tell you, I think I saw it at Ulta. I checked on their website and it was about $20, if I'm not mistaken. But I bought it off Amazon for about $8, for almost half the cost. So if you want to get the same product, the same deep conditioner, get it off Amazon. I'm gonna link this product below to the Amazon website. I have a couple books here, and one of them is my like my son's favorite book, and one of them is for adults. So I'm gonna start with that one. And it's really not a book; it's a magazine. Parents, for I guess it's called Parents, the magazine, The Mindful Life, Finding Peace While Raising Children. So I picked it up at my local grocery store. You probably can find it at the magazine aisle at Walmart and Target. I got it about 3 weeks ago, and I do like this magazine. I buy it from time to time. I also got one before. I can't remember what it was, but also it was, you know, about raising children and stuff. You know, highlighted one of the quotes I read in this magazine, and I want to read it to you. Yesterday's the past, tomorrow's the future, but today is a gift. That's why it's called The Present, by Bill Keane. And this quote stuck in my head, and I constantly think about it. You know, I never thought, well, present, yeah, we talk, oh, present, present day, but it's really, you know, it's like a present, it's a gift. And it's important to look at it this way when you go day to day, you know, life raising children. So I find it really interesting. So if you like parenting magazines and books, I definitely recommend this one. And talking about parenting, my other favorite that I wanted to talk to you about, I can show it to you, but it's a podcast that I've been listening to. And it's not just, you know, this month podcast, my favorite podcast of this month, but I've been listening to it for the last probably a year maybe, you know. But usually when I drive in the car, I put on the podcast and I can listen to it, you know, extended period of time, and you know, get into the topic of the conversation. And my favorite one that I usually go to is Simple Families, and it's amazing. It's amazing. The speaker of the podcast, her name is Danae Barahona. She is a mom. She has a PhD in something in child development area. I can't tell you exactly, but she's a very intelligent and experienced woman, and I like the way you know, she talks about parenting. Her look at parenting. I know she gravitates to minimalism, like in her everyday life and in parenting. And you know, I can tell you, I don't follow all the ideas that she talks about, but she has a lot of great ideas. And you know, her podcasts are very well organized. She brings different speakers to talk to about different topics, and it's always interesting. Every episode I listen, always something useful, something new you can get out of. So, you know, that's that's a great, it's a great podcast. I've been listening to it, like I told you, I think more than a year, and I'm not tired of it. If I want to listen to podcasts, that's usually the one I go to. So going back to books, now we're going to talk about my kid favorite book, and this is this one, The New Adventures by Curious George. So my son is about to be 5, and he loves Curious George. He watches the show Curious George, and I got this book when he was probably 3 years old. He wasn't interested in it back then, but this last month, that's all he wants to read. Every time before bed, that's when we read books. I ask him, what do you want to read? And he always says Curious George. And thankfully, there are several stories here. So we can choose, each story, different story every night. But I know all of them by heart already, because that's all we read. And, they're entertaining. So they have pictures, and I actually got this book at the consignment store for $2, but I'm sure you can find it at Amazon or Walmart, and I'm gonna link it down below. And they have different books with George, so I guess kids around this age like Curious George because they can identify themselves with him. He's so curious, and yeah, my son is always listening very attentively when we read this book, so it's a great one for the kids. And then my little girl's favorite of this month will be this girl makeup that she got in her Easter basket. I did also talk about it in the video when I showed you what I got for the kids for the Easter basket, and I did mention this product, and she's been loving it. It was a great hit. So it's not real makeup, but I want to open and show you. So it looks like that, but I think for her it looks real. You get like some eyeshadows and blushes and some lipsticks. Let's see, some brushes here. So just a little bit of everything, and it comes in a little bag. So, it's really girly, and she's 19 months, but she's been really interested in my makeup. I know she watches me, and I don't want to get into my stuff and put it on her face. And I was like, well, I guess it's a great age to get your fake makeup and just play with that. She mainly likes opening it and touching it, so that served the purpose. So that was a good gift for Easter. And now I have a couple of things from clothing. Actually, one pair of shoes and one clothing item. And I'm going to start with shoes. So, these wedges, I got them at Payless, and I know, the closing Payless store. So I'm going to try to find similar online and link them below. But I've been seeing a lot of similar shoes everywhere. You can spend more or less on them, depends. I didn't spend much, but these from Payless are very comfortable. So they're wedges, and they have a little bit of a sport look. I like wearing them with jeans, and spring in Utah is still a little bit, it's a real spring. It's not very hot. There are days you can wear sandals or flip-flops, but there are quite a few days I can wear something like that, and they look nice. I like the color, this tan color. I also saw they come in black and gray, so it depends which color you like, but I like this for the spring. And they lengthen your legs a little bit when you wear them because they're wedges, but at the same time they're not super high. I went on some Easter activity with both my kids, wore those, and my feet were not even tired or hurting or anything. And they were, I think it was probably the second time I wore them. So yeah, great ones. And the last thing I want to share with you is this jacket. So here we go. And it has a little hood. So I got this at Kohl's. It's by Wallflower Authentic Denim, the Dreamer Fit. I have it in size medium. For my jean jackets, I usually go size up. It just feels more comfortable. And this one, you know, it has the stretchy arms, so this is more like a cloth material. I don't know what this will be called. So it's, some jean jackets sometimes can be very tight, but this one is stretchy, so that's the difference. But here it's like a jean material, just in pink. You know, like this hood. So I do have a, you know, classic jean jacket, but I wanted to get something lighter, and I saw this one and I tried it and I just loved it. It has this sporty casual look, and you know, it's great for my life. I usually do things with kids. It goes with a lot of things. I wear it with the shoes a lot, and jeans, and just plain basic t-shirt underneath, and look put together and nice. And my last favorite, I almost forgot to mention it, will be my Ninja blender that I got this month. So I used to have this blender, what was it? Magic Bullet, and I've had it for years, and I used it and it broke after, I don't know, 7 years maybe. I'm making smoothies every day and my kids like it, and you know, I forgot that you can put so much good stuff in the smoothie, and I can put things that my son would not eat and he would drink the smoothie. So it's been making my life really easy. So I've been using cherry and like frozen cherries one day, and then strawberry banana is one of my favorite the next day. And I just recently tried spinach, avocado, mango, pineapple smoothie. So I've been really enjoying it. Yeah, it's my food favorite of this month. And I will insert the picture of the Ninja that I got, because I know there are different. Well, that's it for my current favorites. I hope you enjoyed this video and you liked the stuff that I showed you, and you found some ideas for you and your kids. I would like to know what are your favorites of this month, beauty or, you know, motherhood lifestyle. Please share with me in the comments below, and please don't forget to like this video and subscribe. It will mean a lot to me. Thank you so much, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!